Hello friends, welcome to Aditya Har Mathematics, solution of mathematics objective questions for all types of entrance examinations using only shortcut methods. In this video I will solve some entrance questions on the topic injective, surjective and bijective functions, and in every question paper, in every exam you will get one question about injective, surjective and bijective functions. So it is an important topic for all competitive and entrance aspirants. So if you want to improve your problem solving skill and to know about the solution of the problems, watch my full video. And total 6 questions I will solve in this video. Now see the first question. Okay, now I will solve this. So here we will solve only injective, surjective and bijective function problems using short tricks or shortcut methods. And this is an important topic for all entrants like JEE Main, Advanced GATE, NET, IIT JAM, and also for government job examinations like SSC, OPC, UPSC, RRB, and also you are giving KPPI, NDA and any PGT entrance. For all types of entrance you will get one question about injective, surjective or bijective question. So it is an important topic. So now I will solve the first question. The function f from R to R given. It is given as xq minus 1. Total 4 options given here. 1-to-1 function, on-to function, bijection, neither 1-to-1 nor on-to. And the shortcut methods for 1-to-1, on-to function, bijective functions already I have made in my previous lectures. So watch these lectures to clear your concept and improve your problem solving skill for shortcut methods. Here also I will say, but details in that video I have already explained. Here fx is xq minus 1 given. It will the shortcut method for injective or 1-to-1 is you have to find its derivative. If its derivative is either greater than 0 or less than 0, then the function is 1-to-1. Since f dash x we are getting 3x square, and you know that it is always greater than or equal to 0 whatever x belongs to you take, because since it is non-negative, square means always you will get 0 or positive. That means f is 1-to-1. So this is a short trick for 1-to-1. Similarly, I told one short trick for on-to. If one polynomial degree is odd number and the domain and codomain as real numbers given, remember that domain codomain must be real number. Okay, if other set number given, you cannot apply this trick. And it is given a odd degree polynomial. That odd degree polynomial is always on-to if domain and codomain is R. Okay, so this is an important point. So that here you are getting f is a bijection. And bijection video already I have made in my previous lecture. You can watch this video. How to check bijective and how to find number of bijective functions. That means if one function is both 1-to-1 and on-to, then we can say it is a bijective function. Since it is both 1-to-1 and on-to, so that we are getting option C is correct. Okay, so this is a simple question and I will improve my difficulty level in next question. So watch all the solution of questions. One by one question I will improve difficulty level. So first I am solving a simple question. Next see the second question. Now solve it. Which one of the following is a bijective function on the set of real numbers? Here also same thing given on the set of real numbers. That means f is a function from R to R only. Okay. And total 4 functions given, you have to choose which is a bijective function. Here we can use 2 types of methods. One is option elimination method and the other is using short tricks we can solve. So first I am using the option elimination method. Now you can observe that in option B, C, D, first I am taking option B, C. Here it is mod x given and here x square, and mod x square we know that it is always non-negative. That means modulus or square of a number, real number, is never be negative. It is either 0 or positive. So its range is 0 to infinite. When 0 to infinite range, but f is a function from R to R, that is codomain is the second set which is also R given. That means range is not equal to codomain. So the function is not onto. In option B, C, it is not onto. And remember that when a function is not onto, it is not bijective. Because the condition of bijective is, it must be both one-to-one and onto. Since it is not onto, option B, C, you can eliminate from this question. And the option elimination method is very easy for such type of questions. When you are choosing something, then easily you can get your answer. Now observe the option D. Option D is given x square plus 1. And x square range is 0 to infinite. When we will use plus 1, then obviously we will get its range is 1 to infinite. Because range of 0 is, range of x square is 0 to infinite. And how we are getting, you can observe this. Since x square you know that greater than or equal to 0. So obviously x square is greater than, x square plus 1 is greater than or equal to 1. So this is the logic. That means range is 1 to infinite in option D, which is also not equal to codomain that R. So this function is also not onto. Then which option we are getting remaining? Option A. So this is the option elimination method to get answer. Actually, which is correct answer, we are not doing anything about this. Only you are finding which are the wrong options. Okay. So now I will solve using the direct method. So here we are getting option B, C, D, not onto means not bijectives. So option A is bijective. Now what is the direct method? Observe. Fx is given 2x minus 5. And I told that when you are getting derivative is greater than 0, so find its derivative. 2 multiplication, x derivative is 1, 5 derivative is 0. So 2 minus 0 we are getting 2. And 2 is greater than 0. Here whatever real number you take, since it is constant, so it is always greater than 0. That means f dash x is 0. This is the shortcut method to check one-to-one or injective. So f is 1-to-1. Again, what about onto? Fx is given 2x minus 5. It is an odd degree polynomial. And also domain is R and codomain is R. So no need to think anything. Because when domain, codomain R and function is a odd degree polynomial, you can easily say it is onto. And this trick already I told in my how to check onto using short trick video. You can watch this for more short tricks. So option A only the correct option here. Okay. Now understood? Now we will see some other question and which is more difficult as comparison to this question. Here I have solved 2 questions using domain, codomain R. Now we will solve some questions using some other domains and codomains. So now see the third question. And you can see this question. Here domain is complex numbers given. And first time I am solving one question with the domain complex number in this video lectures. And here codomain is R given. And function is given modulus Z. So we will see which option is correct. So here f is a function from given complex number to real numbers. And the definition of the function is given f of z is mod z. And the modulus of a complex number is a complex number concept. So first I will check the one-to-one. And here I am using the counter example shortcut method. And about this method already I made one video in my how to check one-to-one function using short tricks. You can watch this video. Z I am taking one complex number x plus iy. Then we know that the modulus z is square root of x square plus y square. This is the definition of modulus of z for any complex number. And here I am doing to get same image point by taking 2 different complex numbers. Then you can say that that function is many to 1. So like this you try. If I will take 1 plus I, then its modulus obviously will get square root of x is 1, y is 1, 1 square plus 1 square, so it is root 2. If I will take negative sign, then that complex number is different, but since its square is also 1, so again we will get same root 2, 1 square plus minus 1 square, which is root 2 also. That means for two different cases, we are getting same image point. You can see the arrow diagram also. 1 plus I image is root 2 and 1 minus I is root 2. That means it is many to 1. So that function is not 1 to 1. So here we are not proving anything. We are just taking two different complex numbers and we are checking. For two different complex numbers, we are getting same image points. If such things happen, then the function is not 1 to 1. Now what about its onto? And modulus given means everybody know this. It is always greater than or equal to 0. That means its range is 0 to infinite, since fz belongs to 0 to infinite. And codomain is given R, change that function from C to R. Okay? And range is not equal to codomain, and this is the condition of not onto. So here we are getting f is neither 1 to nor onto. Now observe, here we are using only shortcut methods. Here you need some skill to think how to approach one question. If you know all the concepts of one-to-one, onto, whatever, injective, surjective, bijective function, it does not matter. How you are approaching one question, it is important in objective exams. Whatever concepts you know, it is not important. And the approach is main in a objective exam. And I told in every exam you will get one question about one-to-one, onto, and bijective function. So this solution of problems will help you. Now we will solve another difficult question. So here we got only option D correct, which is neither 1 to nor 1 to. Now see this question. In this question we will face some difficult to solve. So for this solution, now watch this. Here one function is given from R to R, but that function definition is given something difficult. E to the power mod x minus e to the power minus x by ex plus e minus x. And here also we are getting 4 options. Okay. Here also we will use the same counter example method. We will take two different elements. How to get same image point. Such type of elements we have to take. You can observe that it is given that mod x. So whatever negative number we will take, obviously we will get it is positive. If I will take it is 0, then it is also 0. And the second term is also 0 because minus 0 is 0. Then we are getting same things here. 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Similarly, you have to take some other numbers. If you take positive number, its sign is positive, but its sign is negative. So you cannot get 0. But if you will take negative number, then negative it is positive and it is modulus given. So obviously it is positive. So I am taking minus 1. Now find for 0, what is its image point? E mod 0 minus e minus 0. So 1 minus 0 by 2 is 0. Simple mathematics. Then what about minus 1? E minus 1 modulus minus 1. So it is minus 1 modulus means 1. Again the second term is 1. So here you are getting 0. So the conclusion in minus 1 image is 0 and 0 image is 0. It is many to 1. So in the domain we are taking two elements and which are distinct elements, but we are getting the same image point which is 0. So that function is not 1 to 1. Next we have to check about onto. And for onto, I will take one element in that codomain and I will see its pre-image is not here. Since there exists one element in that codomain which has no pre-image in the domain set, then this is the trick. That function is not onto. Onto means every element in the codomain has pre-image. But if such type of one element exists in that codomain which is no pre-image, then the function is not onto. I am using that trick. So I am taking fx is 1. That means image point I am taking is 1, and I am trying to show that 1 has no preimage. Then that function is not onto. So use the value of fx. Now fx is given what I am putting there. Okay, nothing difficult. Now multiply this right side, you will get like this. Now use the value of mod x. You know that mod x value is x if x is non-negative and minus x if x is negative. So first we will take the case 1, non-negative. In non-negative case, mod x, you know that it is x. So put x. Now both sides ex will cancel each other. So right side 0 and that minus e minus x I am taking right side, left side 0 and right side we are getting like this. So 2 times we are getting 2e minus x 0. And which is impossible. Why? Because exponential function range is open interval 0 to infinite. That means whatever power you will find, it is always greater than 0. Because if it is negative, then you are getting positive. When it is positive also you are getting positive. When it is 0, it is 1. Value of x I am saying. And you can refer also what is the range of ex. It is always greater than 0 whatever x you take in real number set. But we are getting 0, so which is impossible. Now take the second case. When x is less than 0, mod x you have to take minus x. Okay, so this is 0, both are same, and right side ex plus e to the minus x, and ex plus e minus x we are getting 0. Now this one I take right side. Now divide. When you divide right side you will get minus 1. Now in division case we have to subtract the powers. X minus minus is plus x, so e to x is minus 1, which is again impossible because I told since e to the power x always greater than 0 for all x belongs to R. So fx is 1 is impossible because in both cases we are getting it is impossible. That means 1 has no preimage. That means if I will take here 1 in the codomain, that means it has no preimage. Since it has no preimage, the function is not onto. So it is also we are getting neither 1 to 1 nor onto. So option D. Understood this question? Now we will solve the fourth question. Sorry, this is the fourth question over. Now fifth question see. Okay, what is its solution? Here one large power given 35, but solution is not difficult. Don't fear by looking this question. Here function is given from R to R and fx is given x square plus 1 to the power 35. Here also we will approach the same way. We will take two different elements and we will see its image is same or not. Since power is given x square inside that 35 power, if you take any negative number you will get same thing, and if you use the same number with positive sign you will get the same image. So I am taking minus 1 and 1. For minus 1 it is 1, 1 plus 1 2 power 35 plus 1 also we are getting same thing. So what is the conclusion? x1 x2 are different, minus 1 and 1, but the image is 2 to the power 35. So it is many to 1 case. So that function is not 1 to 1. Next, what about its onto? Fx is given like this, and since inside square given, so obviously it is greater than 0 because plus 1 is there. That means when it is negative, it is we will get obviously plus 1. For 0 also 0 plus 1, it is positive, so it is greater than 0. But codomain is given R. You look at the codomain R. But whatever range you are getting, it is always greater than 0. So the non-positive real numbers have no pre-image. Only the positive numbers have pre-image you will get, but not all. Some positive numbers have pre-image. But the conclusion is there exists some non-positive real numbers, all non-positive real numbers which has no pre-image. For example, I can take 0 because its value is never be 0. Whatever you put negative, you will get non-zero. For positive, you will get non-zero. For 0 also it is 1. So for 0, you are getting no pre-image. That means the fx value is not equal to 0, whatever x belongs to R. So 0 has no pre-image. That means the function is not onto. If such type of one element exists which has no pre-image, then the function is not onto. So here also the conclusion is f is neither one-to-one nor onto. Now you observe that in maximum questions, when it is not one-to-one, we are using that counter example approach. It is very easy to conclude about many-to-one function. And for onto also, you try to prove the range is not equal to codomain, or also try to prove there exists some elements which has no pre-image. This is the most easy way to check one function is not onto. So when its function is neither one-to-one nor onto, then the easy approach is you take some counter examples and distinct elements which is same image, and for onto you take one element in the codomain which is no pre-image in the domain. Then that function is neither one-to-one nor onto. So which option you are getting? Option C, neither one-to-one nor. Now we will solve a complete different type question. Because whatever domains we are taking, maximum questions are, but here I am taking domain is n. Now see this question. Similarly, here 4 options given. We have to choose the correct one. Now we will see what is its solution approach. Actually, for one-to-one function, fx1 is equal to fx2 implies x1 is equal to x2. This is the condition. I will use this first and later we will discuss the shortcut method. First take fx1 is equal to fx2, that means 2x1 plus 3 equal to 2x2 plus 3. 3 both side cancel. So here we are getting 2x1 equal to 2x2. Again cancel 2 both side. Now it is x1 equal to x2. So this is the condition you observe. So f is 1-to-1. Then what is the shortcut method? When f dash x is greater than 0 or f dash x is less than 0, for all x belongs to domain, f is 1-to-1. When one function is 1-to-1, if it is polynomial case given, it is the best useful trick. Okay? So its derivative you are getting 2 multiplication, x derivative is 1, so 2 greater than 0, whatever x you take. So f is 1-to-1. In both cases 1-to-1, you can use the general approach or using the short trick. Next, what about onto we will discuss here. And also note this, it is odd degree polynomial given, but the domain codomain is not R given. So don't like this, it is an odd degree polynomial, so it is always onto. It is not the way. When it is odd degree polynomial and the domain and codomains are set of real numbers given, then you can say that function is onto. But domain and codomain something other set of real numbers, set of numbers given except real numbers, then you cannot say it is onto. So remember this. Odd degree polynomial is not always onto. Odd degree polynomial is onto when the domain and codomain is set of real numbers. You can observe here domain and codomain is not set of real numbers given, natural numbers given, and it is given on an odd degree polynomial. So we will find out the image points. Whatever the image points are coming, first find. One image point is 2 plus 3, 5. 2 image point is 7. 3 image point is 2 into 3 plus 3, 9. Just in place of x, I am putting the values. So now observe the arrow diagram. 1 image is 5, 2 image is 7, 3 image is 9. That means the points in the codomain 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 and so on has no pre-image in the domain. Because the 1 image is 5 directly coming. The before elements 1, 2, 3, 4 has no pre-image. So you can say that since 1, 2, 3, 4 has no pre-image, or at least one element exists in the codomain which has no pre-image, then the function is not onto. Now observe that this function is odd degree polynomial, but it is not onto, and this is possible because the set codomain what is given is not real number set, it is natural number set. Okay. So range you will get one set like this, which is not equal to codomain. Or also you can say like this: there exist points on the codomain which is no preimage, so the function is not onto. When function is not onto, then its meaning is it is a into function. So we are getting 1 to 1, but it is into which option? Yes, option B. So option B is correct answer. So here we have solved total 6 questions, and in different questions have different approach. Some questions we have solved using the short trick approach and option elimination approach and counter example approach. And for more short tricks, you watch my previous published videos on the YouTube, where already I told how to check 1 to 1, how to check onto, how to find number of 1 to 1, number of onto, and number of bijective functions. And also I made 4 part videos about only 1 to 1 and onto. But here I am giving about injective, surjective, and bijective. All 3 types of functions we are discussing in this video. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel to watch such type of more short tricks about all entrance examinations, either GATE, NET, or JEE Main, Advanced, KVPI, ND, also for government jobs like SSC, OPC, PC, RRB, and banking and PGT entrance examinations. And also press bell button to get notifications. And don't forget to like, comment, and share. And when you are doing likes, comments, shares, it motivates me to solve more questions using more shortcut methods and to give more shortcut tricks for solution of objective exams. Thank you, friends. Take care.